What's good, YouTube? What's good, Wavy Games family? It's your boy Nick Wavy. I'm back with a new video. Now, before I start this, I just want to say I went to sleep yesterday at 4 in the morning. Right now it's 10 o'clock. My boy told me, hey, he's going to the gym at 11. I'm super tired, but I said, yo, if I want to make some gains, I have to go. Like, this is my only chance. He's my only boy that's going to the gym today, so I have no other choice. I'm trying to make gains, so I'm tired. I'm gonna go work out, come home, hit the jacuzzi, and then take a nap. So I went to the gym yesterday and I recorded. I didn't want to record, but I said, all right, let me just do it. I did back and a little bit of shoulders. So I started out my workout. I did some pull-ups, wide grip, trying to focus on my lats. You know, it's a natural body weight movement, and it's a good warm-up for me. I usually warm up with dips or pull-ups. Like if I'm doing chest, I'll do dips. If I'm doing back, which is what I'm doing some pull-ups. As you can see here, the next exercise I did was 4 sets of dumbbell rows. This is a different variation of the rows that I was taught. It targets your back. You can see my back is moving. I'm bringing my elbow up. And again, there's another way to do dumbbell rows, which I'm probably going to start doing after like today. Like I'm going to start doing that variation. I'll show you guys in the video, but this is one way to do your rows. This is what someone taught me. You can see I'm bringing the weight all the way forward and I'm bringing it all the way back up, and on my way up I'm opening up my chest, and opening up my chest retracts my scapula. You know, well actually I'm retracting my scapula and that's opening up my chest. You know, so that gives me a full range of motion. I don't feel this in my arms, I feel it in my back. Right now my back is sore, and one thing I realized is that there's no right way to do a workout. You know, it depends on what you want to hit. So as long as you're focusing on that muscle and that's what you want to hit, you're doing your workout right. You just need to find variations of how to hit it, and you'll get those variations through experience. You know, the more you lift, the more you'll figure out what hits what muscle. So yeah, I did 4 sets of dumbbell rows here. It wasn't that bad. It wasn't too bad. I felt good. It got me a good pump. You know, I was warmed up. I was pretty swole today. I ate fish the night before, and I had the seasoning that I used had a lot of sodium, so I probably had a lot of water intake in me. This next exercise is overhand barbell rows. As you can see, I started out okay, but then I started to rush it, and you can see my back starts to curve. My core wasn't tight. Like I wasn't focusing on retracting my back and holding the pose. Like I watched this, I hate it. I hate watching this clip just because the form is very bad. It was an immature move, but I fixed that in the next set. So instead of going overhand grip, I went underhand grip. I did 2 overhand and 2 underhand. So the next set, I went underhand and I went closer grip. Usually when I do the rows, I go wider grip, which activates my rear delts more. But bringing it closer, you can see I stabilized it. My core is tight. I'm not bouncing. I'm not swaying out of control. I'm controlling the weight and I'm pumping it straight in my back. Usually I go wider grip, which activates my rear delts more, but sometimes I go close grip as well. From now on, when I do overhand bent over barbell rows, I'm gonna go lighter, and I'm gonna make sure I bring it up and squeeze it, bring it back down, and I'm gonna rep it out so you can hear what I was saying.
This one, it looked like your back was more like, you know, parallel.
After that, I only did 3 back exercises. My boy wanted to do shoulders, so I did pull-ups, dumbbell rows, and bent over barbell rows. And then after that, I did some face pulls. I usually do face pulls when I start my shoulder workouts because it really opens up my shoulders. You know, it really loosens everything up. It's either that or I do some very light dumbbell raises. But today I chose to do face pulls. Usually I do face pulls. I don't go too heavy. I just make sure. Recently, I've been opening up. Like I go and I pull it forward, and on my way to my face, I bring my arms up like a dumbbell press movement, and I bring it back. So it really opens up my whole shoulders. I don't go heavy. I'm just warming up, loosening up my shoulders. After this, I did a machine shoulder press. I see my boy doing this, and I tried it out, and it felt totally different from what I used to do. So what I used to do was just rep it out, both at the same time, hit about 10 to 12 reps. And me switching it up was definitely a shock on the body. I bring it all the way up, and I hold it, and I bring it all the way down. Now, this is a strength gainer because when you bring it all the way down, there's no momentum. You know, you have only one choice, and that's just to lift it up. So when you dig it out, it's a lot of strength gains that you're making. Also, if you're having disbalance, like if your shoulders are not balanced, like if one shoulder is bigger than the other when you're lifting, this is a good way to balance that out because there's no cheating. You have one motion that's all the way up and all the way down. So that's a good way to fix your proportions. Like if you're, I know my boy, he has one of his shoulders always raised up and they're bigger than the other. So I'm gonna start hitting this. I've been hitting this for maybe like 2 weeks. Right now that is 105 pounds. Jeez. On each arm. It's pretty heavy. Here I couldn't even do it. I had to tell my boy to give me a spot.
Very small one.
So yeah, my boy definitely got a lot better with the spots. Like he used to lift too much, but now he's just, you know, guiding me. That's how you spot. You don't lift, you just guide. The guidance is all you need. One finger, 2 fingers, and just lightly help me. Like just guide me. That's all you have to do to do good spots. You have to lift with me, you know, so you have to make sure that you're in the same zone as me when we're lifting. After that, I did some dumbbell raises. Usually I do 25 pounds and I hit 15 reps. I started out with like 15 pounds and went to 17, 20, 22, 25. Today I did 27, so that was actually the heaviest I ever went. And I banged it out. I definitely could have went slower on my way down and controlled it better, but I definitely got a good pump. Again, my wrist, I'm not like bending it when I'm lifting it. I'm keeping it straight, and when I keep it straight, I feel that in my what are these called again? The delts? Like the side delts? Yeah, the side delts. Yeah, I kept that straight. I like to bring my elbows up. I'm not lifting it up with my arms. I'm just lifting it with my elbows. So I'm bringing my elbows all the way up. It's kind of like a shrugging movement. And again, I went pretty fast on this. Like I could have went slower and I would have felt it a lot more. But you know, I just hit a new record today. Like I'm just like, yo, forget it, man. I'm pumped up. You can see me flex after this. I was looking jacked. So take a look at this. Ooh, damn, y'all see that? I never used to have that, you know. I've been focusing a lot more on shoulder raises, dumbbell raises, and I've definitely seen gains on that. Yeah, that's pretty much it, y'all. I did just 6 workouts today. I'm about to go hit some chest right now. I'm sore, like I'm super sore, cause today's Friday. I worked out on Wednesday. I worked out on Thursday, and now it's Friday. I did legs on Tuesday, so I've been in the gym like 4 days straight. Monday was Christmas. I think Monday was Christmas. Yeah, I think was Monday Christmas. Yeah, Monday was Christmas, so I didn't work out then. So I went Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and today's Friday. I'm about to hit chest right now. Tomorrow I might hit legs and rest, or I'll rest, cause my upper body is sore. I've been eating a lot more. I'm not doing shows, you know what I mean? So I can't deprive myself of good food because mans have to eat, and I'm bulking. Sometimes when I'm eating my plain rice and chicken, I'm just like, yo, I can't even eat this. Like, bro, it just tastes so plain. I can't do it. And I'm supposed to do that multiple times a day, like maybe 2 times a day. You're supposed to eat that. And I don't do that. I give myself like the bare minimum because it doesn't taste good. So I started using curry in my rice. So what I do is I steam my rice, I cook my chicken breast or whatever I'm eating. Then I get my pan, I put a little oil, I put my rice in, and then I put the curry powder on top. Then I, just stir it up, mix it up. And it makes a huge difference. Like yesterday I had a big plate of rice, I killed it. The day before I had a big plate of rice and I killed it. And I don't even usually eat rice just because the taste is so plain to me and I don't like it. Now that I have some taste and some flavor, today I might eat rice again for the 3rd day straight. And rice is a great way to gain weight, especially the rice that I have is heavy on carbs, nice on protein, decent on the calories. So it's a bulking rice, that's for sure. Yeah, if you're trying to gain weight, if you're trying to get bigger, you have to eat. I'm eating 4 times a day. I'm eating ice cream, but that's because my body can handle it. I can put whatever in my body and my body will process it. It'll break it down onto the next. A lot of people don't have a metabolism like that. You have to figure out what works good for you. Me personally, I can eat everything. My body will process it, but having that being the case, I have to be careful with what I eat because sometimes if I eat a pizza, it gives me pimples, it breaks me out because my body absorbs whatever I'm eating. So that's a benefit, and I guess a negative, but it's more so of a benefit that I have. It's just that my body can handle food properly. So yeah, that's about it, y'all. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I just showed you guys my workout. I'm definitely going harder in the gym now, and I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep getting bigger. I'm only 200 and I'm like 208 right now. I'll say 208. It's crazy because I used to be 220, and I'm way bigger now, and I'm way stronger now than when I was 220. When I was 220, my face was fat. Like I was unhealthy. You know, I was really unhealthy. You can see it in my face, but now I'm good. Like I'm mobile. I'm healthy. I'm not like sick. I'm healthy. You know, I'm good. I'm trying to get to 220 clean. You know, I'm trying to get to 220 clean. I need to pick up the food, as you know, food is more important than working out. So that's the end of this video, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure y'all smash that like button. If you have anything you want me to cover or talk about or discuss, or any workouts you want me to show you how to do, that I know how to do, that I was taught, let me know. Post that in the comment section down below. I'll make sure to get those done. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button and turn the notification bell on so you guys can stay notified when I upload videos. I'm about to go to the gym right now, y'all. I'm tired, but I gotta get that work in. So we'll catch y'all in the next video.